What is good, everybody? Lady for Alligator here. I actually decided to do an overhaul on my channel. I decided I was gonna start doing some showdown videos since I don't have a capture card for my 3DS. So 3DS battles are out as of right now. But I did want to start doing some showdown videos, maybe some top tens. Maybe some I don't know, what I'm saying? Pokemon Sun and Moon are coming out. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about, maybe make a video about what I want to come back in those new games or whatever. But regardless, here's my very first brand new video for the overhaul of the channel. It is a post commentated showdown battle because unfortunately I only have the standard version of the screen capture thing, so I can only do up to 10 minutes. And one of the showdown battles I just had lasted like 153 turns because this dude kept stalling. I ended up winning, but that was obviously longer than 10 minutes. So without any further ado, let's get to this battle. Let me pause real quick and see where my time is at. Okay, so I'm at a minute and 35 seconds. Still have plenty of time left. Let's go over the team. I have a defensive Azumarill, a Mega Pinsir with uh well, it's a special Mega Pinsir. You'll see. I have Celebi, Tyranitar, Sableye, and a Scissor, and you can see what they have on their side of the team. So without further ado, let's play the battle. I think I turned the music off. Yes, I did. Um, let's play it on normal speed and see how it goes. Okay, so he sends out Lopunny. I go with my Sableye. I immediately switch out because I feel like he's gonna do a fake out or return or something. And obviously, Mega Lopunny has Scrappy, so not trying to mess with that. He surprised me because only two moves he has is Fake Out and Last Resort. So I go for Body Slam. Luckily, I get the para, so that's good. Let's see. Sends out Magneton. I'm sorry. I protect. I go for the protect again just to see what he's gonna do. He goes for Volt Switch. So I'm like, okay. Obviously, I'm not going to stay in on that. So I'm going to switch out to my Celebi, which I knew can take a Volt Switch because it is especially defensive Celebi, and plus Volt Switch is not very effective on grass anyway. He sends out the Kieran Black. I'm like, okay, pretty sure an Ice Beam is coming. But I did get the Thunder Wave to paralyze it, and I luckily get the paralysis. So I'm like, let me stay in and get my Stealth Rocks up. Unfortunately, he does break through the paralysis this time and gets the Ice Beam off, but it a Life Orb Ice Beam. Like I said, I'm especially defensive, so I tank that pretty well. He goes for Iron Head. I'm like, okay, so it's a mixed cure. Obviously, it doesn't want to stay in on a potential Bullet Punch, but I go for Superpower, expecting his switch. And obviously, I OHKO that Magneton. So you're not trapping me today, sir. It goes with Togekiss. Unfortunately, I am Choice Bandit, so I do have to switch out. Um, so he goes for Flamethrower. I'm like, okay, so this Togekiss has Flamethrower. That might be an issue, and it's faster than my Celebi, so I couldn't get a Thunder Wave off like I wanted to. But I switched back into my Choice Bandit Sizzle. I'm thinking Bullet Punch should take care of it, and it does. So I'm pretty glad about that. I'm like, okay, Garchomp. Nah, I'm not really trying to mess with Garchomp right now. He goes for Fire Blast. So surprisingly, I take that because it's not very effective and it's obviously a tank chomp or whatever. Goes for Kieran Black. I should be faster than Kieran Black, which I am, so I go for the knockoff. But like I said, I'm a defensive Azumarill, so it doesn't do too much damage. I go for Protect just to see what he's going for. He tries to Iron Head, so I'm like, okay, do I want to stay in on that? No, I don't. So I go back out into Sizzle, expecting him to iron head again, which he does. And this time I bullet punch, expecting his. Oh, I'm sorry, I knock off. Okay, yeah, I did knock off, expecting that switch, and then I switch back out into a Zoomer. Obviously, he goes for Fire Blast again. Not very effective, so we're good. We're good. Then he goes for Earthquake. Goes ahead and takes me out with Earthquake, which is fine. Like I said, I was a defensive Azumarill anyway, so I wasn't expecting to do too much damage. I miss my Will-O-Wisp. That Draco Meteor didn't do too much actually because I am Sableye. You know, Sableye is pretty tanky depending on how you build it. Um, I do go for Will-O-Wisp again, unfortunately. I should have expected that switch, but I didn't. So I was like, okay, let me switch back out to Sizzle, expecting Ice Beam or yeah, Ice Beam. There we have it. I go for Bullet Punch. I'm like, I'm going ahead and take this out. I don't care if he switches to Tank Chomp. It's going to take Tank Chomp out of it too. So he switches out to Thundurus. I just go for a Bullet Punch just to get some damage on it. It goes for Volt Switch and it does take me out. But when it switches back in on rocks, you know, that's not going to be very good for it, especially at that low health. So he goes out to his low bunny. I'm like, okay, this might be the perfect time to set up my pincer. So I start setting up bulk ups. I get two bulk ups before the low pony even gets a chance to attack. Then I'm like, okay, he's switching out. I'm going for bulk up again, which is lucky I did because Thundurus just dies to those rocks. Boom, bulk up. Now I'm at plus what 3? Well, plus yeah, plus 3. So he goes for Fire Blast. It's super effective, but it doesn't take me out because like I said, it's Tank Chomp, so I'm not too worried about this Fire Blast. I'm like, okay, I should be faster because he is paralyzed, but he does go for the fake out, which doesn't do too much because I'm like super defensive now that I have like 3 bulk ups set up. And I take it out with Body Slam, which is super effective. So as you can see, my man Tight won the battle. And yeah. That's gonna be it for this well, it's not a live obviously, but this post commentated replay. Hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I'm gonna be doing better and better, getting better and better content as the weeks go by. Hopefully I get, you know, the monies that I need to get the actual um screen capture that I want. Because like I said, 10 minutes is not gonna be enough if I want to start doing lives like my idol MV does or whatever. So anyway, yep, that's about it. Hope you all enjoyed.